welcome back to Studio 5. You know, over the summer we've been talking about an impressive home makeover that is going to take part actually over the next month.
So you've nominated lots of deserving homes, more than 100, and their families. So today, meet one of those nominee families, the Redmonds from Spanish Fork. This is the Redmonds' labor of love, a home built in the 1800s by the dad, Kendall's great-grandfather, where legend has it these kids' great-grandfather had a cow that stepped on this tree when it was young, splitting the trunk, and it grew into a dream playground. Now, older homes have problems anyway. The master bedroom has the only closet in the house. The other bedrooms just have clothes racks. Each room has one outlet if you're lucky, and the kitchen certainly isn't as large or modern as you would find in some homes. That's almost to be expected. To find what isn't expected, rewind almost 2 years. With a war in Iraq, Kendall answered the call of his country and said goodbye to his wife, Sarah, and 4 kids. The photos of him still cover the house as they did during the year he was away. But while he was away, the family was fine. The house was not. The soffit deteriorated so that birds invaded the attic. Handyman Kendall could fix that when he got home. From the attic, you can see light coming through the shingles. Well, this isn't a new paint technique on walls. It's from the rain coming through the roof, leaking onto the house. Kendall could take care of that. And then the boiler in the basement died. With no heat, Sarah shut down most of the house, and she and the kids all slept in one room with an electric fireplace for warmth. After all, Kendall could repair it when he got home.
And he was frustrated because he was gone and couldn't fix it. I was frustrated because he was gone and couldn't fix it. But, so we had just planned on, when he got home, him fixing it.
But in Iraq, a couple weeks before he was to come home and fix everything, Kendall was delivering humanitarian gifts to Iraqi children when a truck accident cracked his helmet in half and left him unable to think, work, or speak as he used to. Less than 2 months ago, Kendall returned to his family and home, but he was really unable to take care of any of the projects that were waiting for him.
My fine motor skills are still off. My thought processing is still off. It's all hard to do the math and that type of stuff.
So the yard still bears the scars of the sewer and water main repairs. The mortar is still missing from between the bricks. And with fall blowing in, there is still no heat. Kendall feels the frustration.
Of course I do. Yeah, I feel the pressure. But I either can or I can't, and right now I can't. So we just go day by day.
And Sarah feels it too, but she'll put up a great front unless you ask her how she's really doing.
That's just, that's one of those, I don't know. I really don't know how I'm doing. Glad he's home. Glad he's safe for the most part. Glad my kids have their dad back. Glad we're a family again.
Sarah Redmond and Kendall Redmond are here with us now. First, Kendall, let us say thank you for the service to your country and the sacrifices your family
no problem.
Yes, absolutely. And I want to talk a little bit about when you were gone and the house was falling apart. And Sarah, I think of that question we ask people so casually sometimes. How are you? How are you? In passing at church or just neighbors down the street. And that was a hard question for you to answer.
It's still a hard question. Like I told Darren, I just try not to think about it. Because if I think about it, then I get in my little slump and think, oh, my life is terrible, you know, but it's really not. And we've had so many friends and family support us while he's been gone, and it's just the support that we get on a day-to-day basis from friends and family has just been wonderful.
If you guys were selected as the recipient of the America Home Today Makeover, what would that mean to you?
Heat, for one. It would be such a blessing. So it would be an answer to prayers, really. It would be.
Well, it is our pleasure to tell you, I know you thought you were here as finalists, but you are actually not finalists, you are the winners of the home makeover. We're so excited to be able to help you out with this, and of course we have some great partners that are helping us out as well.
What a relief.
So heat is on the way. Heat is on the way. Those paint drippings gone. It's going to be a completely new home for you guys, and we can't think of another couple that is more deserving. So thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's that like when you hear that news that you're going to do that, you know?
Wow, a relief.
Tremendous relief.
We got to bring in Zach Nugent. Zach Nugent is with AmericaHomeToday.com. He's the guy who's making this all worthwhile and making it all happen.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's been waiting in the wings, and our staff has been trying to keep their lips sealed because we were
They've
also
done a good job.
having your surprise. We were so motivated by your story, and Zach, I know you were as well.
Yeah, we really were. When we looked at the stories, we had over 100 submitted, approximately 135 stories submitted, and the Redmond family was the most compelling story we did have. Also, it was the most actively voted for story. As people do know, the viewers do know that we allowed viewers to vote for the nominees, and the Redmond family received the most amount of votes. So we did choose the Redmond family. Yeah.
Give us a scoop. What kind of things can they expect? We've seen the home now. We saw some of the problems with the home. What kind of things are you going to tackle here?
You know, it's quite the exciting project. We went down there with the general contractors, Trent Maddox with Pepperdine Homes, and we're anticipating replacing your roof, replacing the windows, definitely getting you some heat. I talked to the heating and air conditioning professional that will be donating his time and services. We think we're going to be able to do some pretty remarkable things in your home there. Also be able to gut your kitchen, be able to put in some naughty alder cabinets there. Also be able to get your sink functioning so you do have a bathroom sink that works. And also we'll be able to remove your cars, get your landscaping all wrapped up. We'll also be able to lay some carpet. Shepherd's Carpet in Utah County's donated some flooring. Be able to retile your or tile your kitchen floor. We'll be able to paint, Koal Paints donated paint towards the project. In all, it's approximately $75,000 in materials and labor that'll be donated, and we're going to try to wrap the whole project up in about 30 days. So that's the goal here.
I saw that look go between you, and I can tell you're both a little overwhelmed, but I can see happiness as well.
Absolutely.
You bet. Oh, yeah. That'll be... Wow. Well, that'll take a lot of pressure off of Kendall so that he can continue to get better. And that'll be so much.
Can you physically feel that pressure lifting now, right now? Or?
Yeah.
We hope so. And I know you were nervous. You weren't thrilled about the TV thing, but was it worth it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've been sitting here trying to coax him. It's going to be worth it without suffer through the nerves. So, Zach, please tell all of your associates and everyone who teamed up, thank you from all of us. It's been a great thing to do. So.
Will do. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course, there are lots of professionals. Zach was running through some of those. If you want to see the complete list of the wonderful businesses who have helped out, you can go to our website. You can also find out more about AmericaHomeToday.com on our website as well, and find out all about the professionals. If people want to volunteer or donate or help, they can just get a hold of you as well, right?
Yeah, they can. They can contact us on our website. It's AmericaHomeToday.com. There you can email us. We also have our phone numbers there as well. So, appreciate it.
All right. Appreciate you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.